What's going on, everybody? It's TheNidien. We got some more Domination Black Ops 2 over here on the slums, and this map seems to come up a lot, but it is one of my more favorite maps. And we'll go through some of my favorite maps are the slums. We got that yacht. I can't remember the name of it. Raid is really fun. Yemen is okay. Cargo I really like, and then like the maps I hate are Carrier. I cannot get a good game on that map no matter how hard I try. I haven't really understood it yet. There's a ton of camping spots for snipers, and I seem to get into lobbies with a lot of snipers, or is it just maybe overall a lot more snipers are back into this game now that they kind of fixed it up from the way it was in Black Ops 1. It was kind of crappy, and I understood that whole problem with the snipers not really digging Black Ops 1, but they are back, and they are back in force in this game. And yeah, that's about it for maps as far as that goes. Oh, well, the maps I can't stand are that what is that? The one with the plane in the middle. Turbine, can't stand that map at all. And Carrier are probably my two least favorite maps. I just don't like them. I think they're way, way too big for Call of Duty, and that's just, you know, the way it is. But I have run into a couple issues with this game. Predominantly over my COD career, I've been an assault rifle type guy, and you'll see me. I tried to switch it up to get a single burst rifle, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know why I even tried it, because single burst rifles are not my thing in any game, and it's just, I don't know why I even bother to try it. I figure, well, maybe we'll give it a go, and my aim is just not good enough to warrant using one of these. Not to mention, you'll see me switch back to the Type 25, and the Type 25 has been pretty much my go-to gun as of, well, pretty much throughout the whole time I've been playing. And now that I'm close to getting the gold camo, I've been trying to kind of just finish it up, and then I think I'm gonna walk away from the assault class, because the assault rifles in this game, and you know, maybe you guys have had some different experiences. Maybe I'm using the wrong one. Maybe the Type 25 is just a piece of crap. But it seems like the assault rifles in this game are just undercooked. Compared to the SMGs and the shotguns in this game, the assault rifles just seem like they are pretty much useless and only in the game to tell people, hey, we do have assault rifles for you. We don't recommend using them, but we have them for you. Because one-on-one gun battles at medium to short range, which are most of these maps, you'll get tore up by an SMG if you have an assault rifle. You're going to see a lot of aim fails in this game, and I do need to work on my aim. I think I actually need to up my sensitivity a little bit, because I'm having a little bit of an issue on that. And I am going through the growing pains of the game, getting back into it, because I haven't played a first-person shooter in a long time. But the assault rifles, like I said, have just seemed underpowered. And I don't know if it's compounded with the connection issues this game has, but there has been times that I've put in half a clip in the people at long range, and they just will not go down. And that could be a lot to do with a connection issue, like I said. But I mean, how many hit markers is that? And I was at medium range. I was probably 7 to 8 shots that went into that guy before he dropped. Now on a SMG, it's like 3 to 5. It doesn't make much sense, especially when you look at the stats of the assault rifles, and some of the assault rifles have, you know, 2 or 3 blocks more damage than some of the SMGs, and you're still pulling, you know, have to shoot 3 to 4 more times more than an SMG. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just going crazy here. But the assault rifles seem to be pretty bad in this game. And like I said, once I finish up my gold camo on my Type 25, I'm walking away from the assault class and going with SMGs and shotguns. The shotguns in this game seem a little bit overdone at times. The range on them is a lot farther than that little bullet range you see coming out of that gun. I've had guys with shotguns hit me off at quite a range, and I was kind of surprised, to be completely honest. But you'll have that. I mean, it's a shotgun, a one-shot kill, and I don't have too many issues with that up close. It's just hard when you have an SMG or an assault rifle and you're running up and you pump four rounds into somebody, and they just pull the trigger once and you're down, and they just keep running off and pull the trigger again to your buddy, and they kill him too. It's kind of crazy. But either way, that's my issue with the game as far as the weapons go. The SMGs seem much better, and I will be switching the SMGs probably from here on out after I finish up my Type 25 gold camo. As far as the connection issues of this game, the connection is complete shit in this game. I'm going to be honest. There's no way to sugarcoat this thing. The peer-to-peer connection is always crap in my opinion, especially for a first-person shooter. I wish just one time that Activision or somebody would be like, alright, let's get some dedicated servers for this game. We make billions of dollars. Let's finally get it done, because it's so completely random. You never know what you're going to get from game to game. And even from lobby to lobby, it host migrates, and you have 2 different games. Just 2 completely different games. And it's one of those things. You know, I had a game earlier today where I was 18-1 going into the second half of the Domination match. As soon as the second half starts, we have a host migration, and I end up going 18-16. I never get another kill, nothing. I could not win a gun battle to save my life. I was obviously a second or 2 behind everybody, and then I compounded that problem with using an assault rifle, and I just couldn't get a kill no matter what it is. And you just don't go 18-1 and then go 18 and then die 16 times in a row. Randomly. It's the connection. It's just the way it is, and it's kind of really annoying, to be honest. But what are you going to do? I mean, at this point, if you find a game like that, I kind of just walk away from it, and I won't play for a day, and then I'll check the connection in the morning. If the connection's good, we'll play that day, and if not, we just won't bother, because it's not worth getting frustrated over. I see a lot of people raging and all this and that. And this is a new monster. I am going through the growing pains of this. This is a new monster. That was an awful aim fail. But this, as far as the game goes, it's a new monster. I got to switch up my playstyle. I've been trying different perks. I've been trying different guns. I've been trying different attachments. It's trying to figure out what works for me, and I really haven't done that yet. I'm having a hard time figuring out what gun I'm going to go with and all this and that. I don't know how you guys figured out, or if you guys maybe have some suggestions for me, because right now I'll tell you what I run with perks 99.9% of the time. I've been running with Engineer because there are bouncing betties everywhere. I know people, I've seen like Jay-Z, he is like the bouncing Betty master as far as getting away from them goes. That's not me. I'm running in, click, boom, I'm dead. So I've been running with Engineer to kind of see everybody's equipment, because there's usually bouncing Betties literally everywhere. And then I've been running with Hardline. I started out using Hardline, but Hardline seems about useless in this game. I honestly think it's about a waste of a perk slot. So I've been running with a flak jacket, because I do play a lot of Domination. As you can see, the grenades are just piling in all over the place. And then I've been running with Engineer's the red, flak jacket's the blue, and then I started recently using Scavenger to kind of just get my ammo back and kind of get my non-explosive grenades back, flash them up and this and that. And then as far as kill streaks go, these are my main 3. I haven't had a game where I can go above this yet. So I've been running with a UAV. The Guardian, I think, is highly underused, especially in Domination. You don't see a lot of people run with it, and I'm honestly really surprised, because that thing is redonkulous as far as all that other stuff goes. When you set that thing up properly, you can have 2 of them up at a time, so you can effectively block 2. Like, for example, you got 3 entrance ways to be on this one. You can block 2 of them off and pretty much make them ineffective and just sit there and light them up, and that's just the way it is. I love the Guardian, and I run with it as much as possible when I'm playing Domination. And that's pretty much where I'm at as far as Call of Duty. There's not too many problems besides the connection issue and the assault rifles being a little bit underpowered. Some of the maps suck, but you're going to have that. You can't have, you know, there's never going to be a Call of Duty that comes out with every single map is just bonkers crazy and good. It's just the way it works. And, you know, we're going to get a map pack at some point, which I am going to buy, and that's going to be honestly the first map pack for Call of Duty I've bought ever. The game has never warranted me enough, and I never thought it was good enough for me to ever buy a map pack. But this one, I'm actually going to buy a map pack. I'm really enjoying it, and it just, we'll see where it goes. But even in that, you're going to get 4 maps. 2 of them are guaranteed to suck, and the other 2 are going to be short maps, and they're going to be fun. So what are you going to do? We'll see what goes on as far as that goes, and let me know what you guys are thinking about Black Ops. Is it just me with the assault rifles? Is it the connection? Am I using the wrong assault rifle? Like, do I need to get the heck away from the Type 25? That could just be it. Maybe the Type 25 is just weak, and I'm wasting my time getting the gold camo for it. I don't know what it is. But, and then we'll go with the SMGs. So, the MP7 seems pretty damn beast. Actually, all the SMGs seem pretty ridiculous. And see, here's the thing. As I'm going through this and I'm killing these guys and they're dying pretty quick. This was a good connection game. So, you know, you're seeing, you know, 5-6 rounds. But at the same time, like an SMG would have had those guys dead in 3 shots. Guaranteed 3 shots. And that's just the way it is. But, whatever. You know, I don't want to complain too much because I am having fun. I just don't know how these guys do it, like Incredible Orb. I don't know how the guy gets like 100 kills blindfolded. You got Nate Gould pulling off like 60, 70 kills a game. You got other guys here that through VidThru that can pull off 122 kill games. What are you guys playing? And is this skill-based matchmaking screwing me? Because I suck. I do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm about a 1.0 KD player as far as Domination goes. I play Domination and I play Kill Confirmed, and that's about it. So, I don't know, is that screwing me? Because I don't really see a problem like a lot of people do with this skill-based matchmaking. But, it is what it is, guys. And I'm going to be bringing you a lot more comms with a lot more substance. I just wanted to get the problems I've been having out with this game out there. I got my first impressions, and now we're just going to go balls out. So I hope you guys had a good week, good weekend, all that other good stuff. Have a great day. Peace.